I know there's a lot of athletic skill videos for Bloxburg out there, but I wanted to make my own to give my perspective on it and what I have learned throughout my time of getting my athletic skill up. And yeah. Before I get into this video, there are some stuff I'm going to be going over, like the nutrition bar, protein powder levels, and the cost of everything, and some extra stuff that I've learned along the way. Right now, I'm actually currently level 24 of my athletic skill, and I did manage to reach that in a decent amount of time, I have to say. I started getting my athletic skill up at the end of 2023, and I do have a real life, so it did take me a bit, but I'm sure if you guys are grinding enough and it's getting close to summer, I'm sure you'll be able to reach this like level much faster than me, and probably even level 30 if you guys are higher than me. There is something I would like to mention, and that is the fact that unfortunately, because we are forced to keep our moods up, I don't know how fast you are going to be able to get these levels up, because before you could just AFK grind, but now we have to keep our moods up. So first off, I'm going to start off with always go here and get the nutrition bar. Don't bother with the waters. They're so useless. It makes no sense why you guys are getting waters, because the nutrition bar is the one you honestly need as of right now if you're a lower level. And then go on either the treadmill and run, or use the punching bag, because those two I'm sorry, sports materials, they give you more effect. I think you get your percentage up faster with those two. And like I said before, whenever you use the treadmill, just run on it, because walking gives you nothing. I'm sorry, it doesn't give you anything. As a side note, I really recommend pulling out the treadmill you get when you reach level 10 of the athletic skill. That way you can basically get those skills up at your house. And whenever you go to your fridge at your house, you can pull out a nutrition bar. But instead of at the gym where it costs 150, it costs only 40 at your house. So I really recommend just grinding at your house if your supply is empty enough, and it won't cost your bills to skyrocket, because I mean it adds to your bills, the placement of the treadmill. So I really but that's me and my opinion, because I will just grind at my house, and in a minute I will show you that it costs only 40 when I finally get to my house, please. While the cost of the nutrition bar in the fridge is actually lower than the one at the gym, it still has the same amount, it has the same effect as the one at the gym. It still is, unfortunately, 1 minute. But that's where we get to level 21, and that's when the protein powder comes in. The protein powder, it is 2 minutes, but it has so much more effect. And getting to level 21 is so worth it. And if you maybe have a friend that's level 21, either ask them to give you some protein powder, or maybe you can get it protein powder from them, or maybe you can buy it from somebody. It's so worth it to get protein powder, because it really helps getting that skill up so fast, even if it is only 2 minutes. But keep in mind, protein powder, it does cost 15, I believe. Yeah, it costs 15 every time you get one. So just, keep in mind, if you think you're not being, charged anything, you are. I would just give a little demonstration on what a level 24 athletic skill looks like on the treadmill. There's not really any skipping or tripping. There's just pure running right now. Which is gonna lead us into my next little life hack that I found out just at random, and another one that my friend told me about is you can actually get these dumbbells, which do give us something in athletic. I think it's really slow, but it does do something for us. You can just drive around in your car, and you could just use those weights, and you can get athletic skill up right then. I'll show you guys that it does. Yes, it does, up that percentage right there. It's really slow, but it does do something. And there's another one, I believe. It's... Which one? Oh, yes, it's the one where we go into build mode, and you can actually either... I think it's push-ups, planks, Could we do planks? Yes, you could do push-ups, and then you could just go into build mode, and you could just build all you want as you do push-ups. But as I've stated before, because we are forced to keep our moods up, or else we'll be punished, quote unquote, punished by bills. I don't know how well that's gonna work out for you. I would really watch that if you do want to do that. Have some bloxburgs ready on hand if you do want to like build and get that athletic skill up at the same time. Make sure to have bloxburgs with you if you want to do it that way. I don't recommend it, but it works that way if you do. And this is the end of the video. These are all the stuff that I have found out that have been useful for my experience. If you have found out a different way that is more useful, or maybe is useful in any way, then please comment, because I would like to know. But because these are all the ones I know of, I'm not sure if there's any more, but that's it. Bye bye.